Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going somewhere new, but somewhere that I already went because of some reasons. I'll explain in a little bit, but I'm going to the airport right now and I'm gonna go to Da Nang, back to where I was for 30 days. And this time I'm not taking the train, I'm gonna take the plane because when I was looking for train prices, the train price was about like $60, and the plane for one way to Da Nang, from Hanoi to Da Nang, it was like $65, $70 with a good airline too. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna waste my time again, or not waste my time, but I don't want to go through the same 16-hour ride of the train. And I was about to get a private cabin on the train too, but it was like $100. I was like, you know what, let's just fly. But anyways, there's two reasons why I'm going to Da Nang. The first reason is because it's like, so Hanoi is very north and Da Nang is like in the middle, and right now I'm going south. So I'm going from north to south, and Da Nang is a good rest stop, a good middle section, a good midpoint of my travel right now. So I'm going to go to Da Nang, and then I'm gonna stay there for about 2 or 3 nights, and then I'm taking the up bus down south, and that's gonna be the other adventure. Second reason why I'm going to Da Nang is because I'm a man, right? I'm a man, and I've been meeting girls online, and I've been meeting girls in person. I just don't really post it, or I don't really talk about it. But this time, I don't really care about privacy anymore. So yeah, so I met a girl online, and she lives in Da Nang. We hit it off, and actually I met this girl in person. So during my last day of being in Da Nang, I went to a restaurant, and she was my server, and I thought she was very cute. So I asked for her number, and then we started talking in person. And then I tell her that I'm gonna be going to Hanoi, and it was already planned, scheduled, and I'm not gonna change my schedule for a girl like that. I just met her. But anyways, now that I'm in Hanoi and finished, now I'm gonna go to Da Nang, and I'm gonna meet her, and then we'll see what happens then. I'm not particularly looking for a girlfriend, but I like meeting new people, and perhaps there's potential here. But anyways, those are two reasons why I'm going to Da Nang now, and I'm gonna take you with me, so let's go. Okay, I'm all ready to go. So let's get out of here, let's go to the airport. I was told to just leave the key on the door, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'll see if we can get a taxi fairly fast. Hello. Alright, let's go in the taxi really quick. That's my taxi right here. Alright, I'll see you at the airport maybe. Alright, I was able to check in and go through where they check your stuff and stuff. So I was able to go fairly quick. Actually, there's no line. So I'm gonna go look for my gate, which is only gate 1, so pretty simple. Easy check-in, easy check-in. I was able to get some food over here, got some pho obviously, and then I got my banh mi. Just gonna wait here now until maybe 2 more hours, gate 1, and then we'll go to on the plane to Da Nang. Going up the plane now, gonna find my seat, 21C, and then we'll go there. Alright, I'm in my seat now. I'm gonna wait until the plane leaves, and then we'll be in Da Nang in like an hour and 30 minutes, I think, an hour and 40 minutes, not too long. And we'll be at the beach. A lot faster than the 16-hour train ride that I was considering taking, but again there were no tickets, and the price was even more expensive than just catching a plane ride. Okay, I was able to come to check out, to land. Now I'm going to the hotel, but I wanted to see this paradise right here, or show this paradise. The sun is now. I'm just gonna go check in and then probably go to the beach and eat something. Alright, I made it to Da Nang from the airport. I'm here right next to my hotel. It's about 2:10 to 20. I'm gonna go check in now. So this hotel cost me $60 for 4 nights, so about $15, something like that. So let's go check in. They should let us. Oh, very nice hotel. Xin chào. Wow, very nice hotel. Alright, made it to check in. This is the room right here. It's actually really nice, so I'll give you a quick tour. Yeah? Alright, so I moved to a different room because they gave me the wrong room. So we're gonna check new room now. So this should be the right room, no more moving. There you go, okay. Alright, so this is the room I booked. I got 2 beds, and the other one had 1. So I usually get 2 beds for 2 reasons. 1 is cheaper, and 2, I get a whole bed to put my stuff. So that's what I usually do. But this room is almost exactly the same as the other one. It has 1 more bed. Then we have some kind of, anyways, I'm gonna unpack and then just go outside or something. Alright, I'm all checked in. Now I gotta go get some money. There's an ATM just a couple blocks away over there. And I was reading the reviews online about this hotel, and because I didn't know, I got it on Booking, and on Booking it seems pretty good, but on Google reviews you get like a 3-star out of 5, and a lot of the comments say that the room is not up to specs. Sometimes the cleaning crew can come in and either disturb you or just take your stuff, actually steal it. So it's not really the best hotel room, and I double checked on the money. It's only $50 for 3 nights. So I was able to get a cheaper option, because I know I said 60, but it was actually 50. But anyways, I'm only staying there for 3 nights, and then I'm gonna go to the mountains. I think it's called Buon Ma Thuc. That's the town that I'm gonna be going after. But for now, yeah, I'm just gonna go try to get some food, try to enjoy, and we need that money because they made me pay cash, and I didn't have a lot of cash, so now I have to go withdraw some money. Okay, and unfortunately, I have to go to a specific bank this time. Usually, I can go anywhere, but I have to use my other debit card, my Capital One, and I have to find Discover Network. Yeah. Oh, this is a nice area. I might go in here just to get something to drink. I need a bag actually, and yeah, so but all in all, not a bad hotel. It's just that it has little details that you have to work around so you don't get scammed. I just told the receptionist not to clean my room since it's only 3 nights. I don't really care. So with that, I can avoid whatever the cleaning crew might do. They can take my money or take some stuff. So if they don't even come in at all, then nothing can happen, right? So we're gonna cross here. We're gonna wait a little bit until some of the bikes go away, because I can't just step on it. Go. That's how you cross Vietnam style. Vietnam style. Just wait for an opening and just go, and then hopefully they will stop for you. Alright, I was able to withdraw some money. I'm really happy actually. Now I have no limitation in the places I can go because sometimes they don't accept cards, and when they don't accept cards I get stuck because I can't pay. So luckily the beach is just a few blocks that way, and I'm gonna go check it out, you know. I'm gonna see what's going on over there. It's only like 2:30, 3 p.m. I'm not expecting a lot, but at least we're near the beach and we can just walk to it. So thank you, Vietnam. Alright, we made it to the beach. Here I am. It looks so clear, it looks so nice actually. Yeah, you boy. So I got some drinks and Pringles. I got Pringles and some drinks. So let's go actually to the sand. I don't have the shoes for it. I'm wearing these shoes. Well, it doesn't matter, you know, it's only sand. So someone over there paragliding, I think. Oh, fantastic. So this is what I wanted to be, you know. I'm in front of the beach and I can run. I like running, so I'm going to be using this fronts here to do some exercises. But today is chill day. Today I'm not going to do much except just walk around, more on the sidewalk though. But I just wanted this view, you know. I wanted to see the ocean. But yeah, that hotel is giving me skepticism. I'm not sure if it's, well, I'm sure it's a good one, yeah, but maybe I could have chosen a better one. But on Booking, you know, on Booking.com, it didn't really come off as a bad hotel. Maybe it has problems, but maybe that's why the price is cheaper, right? But incredible. So I'm gonna go over there and then find something to sit and then just enjoy. Alright, I was able to find this spot right here. I'm not 100 if I can stay here, but I'm just gonna stay here for a bit, just enjoy the waves and see the ocean, look at the people, and just drink, you know, the drink that I got. It won't be that bad. It's gonna be cool, but I'm feeling great with the incredible views. Alright, so I'm still here. So what's my plan after? So today's Monday, right? And after this, I plan to go south. So that means I'm going to the Lat area, Buon Ma Thuot area as well. It's like the mountainous part of Vietnam, like it's kind of like the south of Vietnam. And then after that, I'm going to Ho Chi Minh City. And from Ho Chi Minh City, I have a flight to Malaysia. So I'll be going to Kuala Lumpur, which is my fourth Asian country that I explored so far. So the first one was South Korea, that was my introduction. Second is Bangkok, and the third one was Vietnam, or is Vietnam, and the last one, not the last one, but the fourth one's gonna be Malaysia. So it's gonna be a little bit of fun up there, first time going to Malaysia. But yeah, just chilling here at the beach. It's incredible. There was some lads playing right here, some soccer, so I joined them. I didn't have time to record, you know, or I didn't want to. I was just enjoying the day and everything. But yeah, next I think I'm gonna go eat some food and then just head to the hotel. But you know, the transition from Hanoi in my hotel room all the way to here is an incredible transition. It was so fast, and I'm liking it so far. You know, Hanoi doesn't have a beach, and I enjoy the beach. This is one of my favorite environments to be at. I feel very natural here. Yeah, it's so cool to be here anyways. Yeah, I'll see you after once I'm doing something cool, you know. I'm gonna go eat now. I'll find something, I'm not sure what, but well, I want pho actually, so but yeah, what a good day, you know, productive day. I came to Da Nang within an hour and a half. Nothing much, not too long, but I want to check this out though. That's why I turned on the camera, because
Sorry, excuse me. I wanted to see all this, you know, the live fish and everything here, ready for to be cooked. So it's like a whole aquarium, literally right here. A whole aquarium of just. I hope they can let me do this. Okay. So I just saw one of the biggest crabs around the world, maybe, and it looked incredible. So let's see. So this is. I'm not sure what this is. Wow! Holy crap! And then these ones right here. I don't know what these are, but I've seen them before. Dude, are these alive? Oh my god, these are just flat. They're like flat fish. What the hell? You know, I don't condone like animal cruelty, but at the same time, it's not my place to say or take action in any way, shape, or form, right? Incredible, incredible. Then we got some crabs over here. You can see better on this side. I think that's crabs, right? Some pink. Wow, it's like a whole aquarium in here. And then we just got the clams, some mussels and whatnot. That looks like, I want to say fish, but I don't know what kind of fish it is. But I just wanted to show that, you know, because I thought it was incredible. That's one of the biggest aquariums, I'm going to say aquarium I could find. And like I said, you know, animals are for eating. They're meant to be eaten. I think God made it, so I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to fight it. I'm pretty neutral at it, but at the same time, I don't like fish at all, so my fish intake is very small. So I guess that's me playing my part, right? Playing my small part in this world where animals are eaten. But anyways, I'm heading to the pho place. I'm gonna get some pho, and then I'm gonna get. This is what I need sometimes. I need a soccer ball. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some pho and then go back to the hotel and get cleaned up because I'm all sandy. Like I said, I was playing with the Germans. I was playing some soccer with the Germans. So yeah. Alright, I was able to get some pho as always. This is my favorite food of all time. So I'm just gonna enjoy here and then finish my pho and then go back to my hotel room, which is like right next door. So I'm staying here for like what, 4 nights or 3 nights, so I'm gonna be coming to this place probably every single day. It looks so good and the reviews online were actually astonishing. So yeah, cheers, till next time. Alright, so I'm gonna get something actually. Some water. Ciao. Out. Ciao. And awesome, look at this. They got some coffee over here, I think, and then they got beer and then some water. But oh crap, they have everything actually. Wow. This is the place to be, I think. But anyways, I'm gonna get something to drink and then I'm gonna go out at night actually. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna go out at night and see how it is, you know, because I've only been at night in Da Nang maybe once. And there's so many things I've missed at night. So until next time, yeah, see ya.